Hello and welcome back to the loft. It's me, John, back here at Harold Road. How are you doing? It's April 2024. It's the end of April, so you've already had a few videos. We're going to be showing you, me and Dennis. Hello, say hello, Dennis. Dennis is mute. We're going to show you what I've been up to in the last 3 weeks. If you're following the Facebook page, you would have seen some. I've got super glue on my finger. Just realised. Sorry about that. Hope I can get my ring off. Yes, right. Super glued my finger. I've been working today, working on my layout. I've been doing a bit on King's Sidings. It used to be a Freightliner yard, but it's now been taken over by DRS. Now, in one of the last videos, someone actually said, "Why didn't you turn it into a DRS Sidings?" And I thought, do you know what? That sounds quite a good idea. Sorry, I'm trying to get this glue off my finger. I'll forget that. Anyway, so King's Freightliner Sidings is now, I've forgotten it now. It's King's Sidings TMD, and it's run by DRS. Do you know what? I can't keep up with it. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing in the last few weeks. Before we go on, I'm still getting. I'll just take these off now. I'm still getting comments about the rivet counters. It's got over 35,000 views. Now some people are saying I did it on purpose. I didn't do any of that on purpose. The rivet, I'll tell you the story. The rivet counters caught me when I was at a very low ebb. I had a lot of things going on at work, I had things going on at home, and I was at a very low point. I kept getting all these silly rivet counter comments, and you should be doing it this way, you should be doing it that way, and I just had enough. And that video, you can see that I was a little bit strained. I'm absolutely fine now, so please, please, please. There's been so many people messaging me saying, "Are you okay? Are you leaving the model railway world? You know, you and Dennis going to go off somewhere nice." We're not. I've been busy. I'm absolutely fine. The problems that I had have gone, so I am absolutely fine. All right, so if you are still watching those videos and thinking, "Oh God, John's still a bit funny," I'm absolutely not. That was a bad point. I was just low. Everybody has a low points, don't they? And that was a week where everything kind of got on top of me, and then I got all them silly comments. The Q&A, that was fun, wasn't it? Yes, some of it was made up. Had a few comments from people saying, "Surely that's not all real." Some of it was, and some of it was just me being silly. I will do another Q&A. Some people want me to do another one. So again, if I do that, I'll put a link via the Facebook page for you to ask your questions to me. They can be absolutely anything. I don't really care what you throw at me. Brian Fart and Mary Hinge. Mary Hinge is real. She is free. I've got so much super glue on the bottom of my finger. I'm a bit worried about this. She's real. I think she's got a thing for me. You know, I'm gonna have to set Dennis on to her. So yeah, going back to the YouTube video when I was rivet counters. It's fine. Okay, I don't know what's happened to my bodyguard Zeb Harris. He's disappeared. Does anyone know where Zeb Harris has gone? Completely gone. Not heard from him in ages. If anyone knows where Zeb Harris has gone, I'd like to know. So without further ado, we're going to take a look at what's it called? King's Sidings TMD, which is now run by DRS. I forget what I'm doing. So let's go and have a look at King's Sidings TMD. Right, so here we go. We're going to have a look around King's Siding TMD. Now I've remembered what it's actually called. So this was all Freightliner. As you can see, Freightliner have gone now, but there's still some signage in the skip. So I've been very busy around here. Been a lot of work going on in the last 3 weeks. As you can see, we've got lighting, we've got colour light signal, we've got fuel points all lit up. Yeah, it's all good, isn't it? Hey, we've got new palisade. We've got new Armco barriers, and also the reason why we changed it to DRS is because of the traction I can put in here. Look at what you can have. It's better than 66s, isn't it? We've got 37, 68s, we've got a 47. God, it's all going on, isn't it? So let's start from the right hand side. This was a shed which I got off the internet. It's obviously a 3D print thing, but I've added my bits and pieces to it. I've added a door, I've added lighting, I've added a ladder. I've just got to sort that little white door out because the rendering on that is awful. I'll go over that. We've got a DRS van. Look at that, depot maintenance. The figures, people keep asking me who the figures are. Some of those are Bachmann figures, some of them are Hornby figures that have been repainted. There is IBC containers, we've got fuel buns, we've got skips, we've got the main office, having some mail delivered by the looks of that. Then we've got a part of a yard. I can't go any further because that's where the layout ends. We've got the Bachmann Scenecraft fueling points. We've got King's Sidings TMD signage. We've got a man air pressure washing and an invisible train. And yeah, it's just been really busy. Look at that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So yeah, I quite like the fact that I've changed it to DRS. Yeah, a lot more scope. The lights. Everyone asks me about these lights. They're on Junction Road, which is over to my right hand side. All the lights that I get are from Kites Lights. Just type in Kites Lights on the internet, and you will find him, and they're all really good value. All these lights are around about £5 each. I've also had a bit of a tidy up of the scenic area. That was all a bit fluffy, I thought. There was lots and lots of bushes everywhere, so I've had a bit of a tidy up all around the end of the platform there. I'm slowly replacing the clamp stock motors. That one, I'm going to keep that one there, but I'm just putting the dummy point motors in wherever I can now, to be honest. Let me just get up. As you can see, you can get a good view there. You can see all the lighting. It's pretty cool. This is only going to be a short video, by the way. I'm not going to do a massive video on this. We've done it all before when it was Freightliner. We've done a yard tour as well, haven't we? We've been all around the layout. So yeah, that's me. Kind of been working hard here at King Sidings TMD. So the scenic area ends there, kind of. Then it becomes my workbench. So that's the cut-off point. But it all looks pretty cool. I'm quite happy with it. I mean, the shed's very small, but I only had a small area for it to put it in. We'll do another quick layout tour. I don't know, because there are so many people who are joining the page and the group now. So let's just do another quick spin round the layout at Harold Road, because everyone seems to think I've got 4 layouts. So Harold Road is the actual layout, okay. King Sidings TMD is part of that. And then you've got Harold Road Junction Road TMD over there, and then Beeston Junction with St Martin's Ballast Siding. I'm forgetting everything there. So yeah, the layout kind of goes round. So it comes round there, down the back there, past Junction Road, and it comes round that corner, comes back past the DRS carriage sidings, which are there, and then it comes through to the TMD, and of course the station. I'm not doing a very good commentary at that. I'm a bit tired. I must admit, I'm a bit tired. Work's been really, really busy, so excuse the fact I'm not really enthusiastic. But I've got to bring you something, ain't I? Got to bring something to the table. So we've done the station. Let's just go around the corner and have a look at some attraction around there. So the end of the DRS TMD, King Sidings TMD is there, and then we've got a stabled 37409. Lord Hinton. We've got a few Network Rail boys still working away. God, they're still on that job, aren't they? And then it goes round the corner. You've seen it all before. Then we've got, there's no dinosaurs in there today, but I think someone's actually having a rest there. But look, they're actually having a lay down. Bloody thing's fallen over again, isn't it? Then you've got Junction Road TMD. Again, most of you are going, oh God, we're not looking at this again, are we? Yes, we are. I'm just filling time before tea time. I've got a burrito in a minute, and that's being cooked. So, you know, I've got 15 minutes to do a quick video. That goes, so basically, as I always get asked, how big is it? Well, answering it in a proper way, scenic section, looking about 30 feet. Down the back here is about 15 feet. As you can tell, I mean, look how long it is. Whee! 15 feet at least. And then I'm trying not to stand on my jumper, which is on the floor. Step over, and then you've got. I did a bit of work up here recently. I think you've probably already seen it. You're probably going, "Oh, I've seen that, John. You showed me things I've already seen." I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I've seen, what I've shown you, what I haven't. Can't remember. So yeah, then Junction Road comes out and joins the main line again onto Beeston Junction. Then you've got Martin's Ballast siding. Zings, not siding. There's two there. There's two sidings actually. You've seen all that. That was the signal box that we did last month, I think. So I'm probably recapping. I'm just wasting time because it's nearly tea time. I just want to get this video in the bag. I'm sorry that it's not a massive video, but I haven't really got much to show you. Oh, this is we've got a new hang on, let me just get this this 57. Right, so some of you some of you would have seen this review I did on YouTube early in the month. This is the new release from Helgen. It's a 20-year-old tooling from Helgen. I'm just going to get Dennis just to turn the turntable for us. So Dennis, if you can just turn it slightly towards me, and then we'll just have a quick look at it. All right, cheers, mate. So yeah, it's a 20-year-old tooling. It's showing its age slightly, but it's had a few modifications. I know some of you are saying, "Have you seen this on the other video you've done? You've done a review on this?" Yes, but I've just done a little bit of work to it. It is going to be going away to have its lighting looked at because the lighting is terrible. There's only like 2 lights that light up. The top light doesn't light up whatsoever. So I've got a friend who's going to do some mods to it. I've done a little bit of weathering to it. So what I've done basically, because these are moulded plastic, you can see I've done a little bit of weathering to start it off, and I've also done a little bit to the grills there. Just put some wash through there and put some wash through these grills there, and just tidied it up a little bit. It's starting to look really good. I was going to finish the weathering on it, but as it's going to be going away to have the lights looked at, I've left it as it is. Pulling wise, it's a heavy beastie. It is really heavy. So if you remember the old Helgen models, then these are superb pullers, and they're very, very heavy. What do you think, Dennis? Yeah, I think Dennis likes it as well. So hopefully I'll be sending this off to have it looked at in the next week or so, and then when I do the next update, hopefully we will have all the lights working. That'll be interesting, won't it? That's the only new piece of rolling stock I've actually got. I haven't actually bought anything else new because I've been concentrating on all this over here. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of my pennies on King Sidings DRS. Oh, I can't even remember what I've called it now. King Sidings maintenance depot. No, I have not had a drink. Dennis might have had a drink, but I certainly have not had a drink yet. God, this video is awful, isn't it? It's not very good. It's not very professional whatsoever. I'm going to lose viewers at this rate. I'm going to end the video now. Let's go back to camera and I'll say goodbye. But that's it. King's DRS sidings, and this is the only thing which is sort of new. That's all I got to say, because I've been spending all my money on that thing behind me there. Right, so that's it from me. A short video. You've had a layout tour yet again. You've had a look at the DRS TMD. I can't remember what I've called it. What is it? What is it? King Sidings TMD. It's been known as King's Freightliner sidings for like 2.5 years now. So suddenly I've changed the name and I just can't remember what I've called it. So I have to keep springing around and looking at it. God, so professional, isn't it? Dennis isn't very happy that I keep messing this up. So basically all I'm saying is, if you do keep looking at that video where I'm like, "Oh, rivet counters," I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine. Yeah, that was a low point. I'm absolutely fine now, even though that video is still being looked at. I've done about 3 or 4 since then. Blimey, yeah. So yeah, everything's cool, everything's good. I'm still doing a little bit of work on the layout when I can, which is like Saturdays. So your next update will be May. I don't know what I'll be doing in May. I ain't got a clue, because I've got a little bit to do on Junction Road. I've got to do the point motor and all that detailing that I've done up the other end there. I just got to finish off a few bits around Harold Road Station. At least you're getting to see Harold Road Station on Facebook. People were saying to me, is Junction Road the only thing you've got? So just remember, there's Harold Road, there is, what's it called? King's Sidings TMD, and Junction Road Stabling Sidings. They're all one. They're all one. And Beeston Junction. It's all part of one thing. It's all part of Harold Road. Yeah. So without any more goings on, I'm now going to go and have my tea, because I can smell it. It's coming up through the loft hatch. And I'll see you when I've got super glue off my fingers, and I'll see you in May, when hopefully I'll get the 57 back, and we'll see if we can sort these lights out on that, so that I'll send that away in a few days. So until then, until May, look after yourselves, and I'll see you again very, very soon. From me, John, Harold Road. Take care. Bye bye.